Welcome up, what is back? Today we are playing as Great Qing in Victoria 3, and if you take a look at our construction, you might notice there's something wrong with it. And I know what you might be thinking, that something wrong is it's 5,000, that's too much to keep up with. And you're right, we are having a hard time keeping up with it. But, what's wrong is actually it's too low. We are going for a world conquest, like super, well, maybe not super min-maxy, but we're trying to, like, really have at thee, and so I think this construction is entirely too low. So today, we're going to be trying to double it, or at least get it over 9,000 for the memes. And so we have this going on. Don't really care what we did last episode. That's behind us. That was the old us. That was the 5K construction us. This is the new us. The us that goes to 9K construction. And so that's what's going on. We also have this war, which is against Russia and Great Britain. We've kind of gotten to the point where we could comfortably fight two great powers. We want to be able to just fight all of them at once. And to that end, we need to greatly increase the size of our economy. And then we will be able to build way more guys, or way larger military, which we have in the queue somewhere. In terms of our queue, we added a total of 1,300 something items to our queue, which includes some military. I've never had 77 pages in here before, but that's where we are. And that will be kind of cranking up pretty quick. And, alright, Russia somehow, for whatever reason, Russia joined this war, which I fail to really understand, because they're already having problems and getting pushed by Austria even without us. And so now they're getting pushed real fast because they moved a bunch of guys to our fronts. Northern, yeah, I guess we can go for a trade agreement. Although soon we will be switching over to some things. And our construction is going up. We had construction at the top of the queue, and so now it's gone up by 1,000. And we do have stuff in there to kind of slow the damage, but you'll notice this number is dropping very, very quickly. We're starting to lose money very fast here. And so, but that's the name of the game. We are trying to go up to 9,000 construction, and now we're up to 6,000. 6,300. It just keeps ramping up, which is the idea, and now we're losing money. So hopefully we can make it through with the construction queue as I've prepped it. I prepped it with a lot of stuff that makes construction, that pays for construction stuff. So, like right now, if we look, oh, we have a ton of flotillas in reserve. We're gonna take a look at that. But for example, if we look at expensive government goods, yeah, glass is expensive, construction good. We are gonna just upgrade these guys. We don't have a single convoy raider, so I guess we'll take him. We'll upgrade that new guy. Guess we prefer him. He's not promotion worthy, man. Just not rolling very well on these guys. We'll just raid the convoys all here. Actually, here might be Great Britain and Russia? No. And so, off we go. 6,500. Starting to hemorrhage money. But we can just up taxes. We got this covered. We can also lower government wages and mill wages, which currently have quite high. I like the new adjustments that they've made for 1.1, where now this gives you authority, and also morale recovery, so that's pretty nice. Looks like we're making progress pretty quick in this war. And I guess we'll just add like glass to the back of the queue or something. I don't know, because that is expensive for us right now. We do have a bunch of glass queued up. We have a bunch of everything queued up, but Like, if we take a look here, it's like everything, but... there's someone who I follow on Instagram who's a lifting guy who started to refer to people who make fun, or people who comment saying that he's going to hurt his back deadlifting. He calls them glass backs. I think it's like the funniest thing. Because people in the comments are always whinging and like being like, you're going to hurt yourself. And it's like, you click on their profile and they look like they've never lifted a day in their lives. They have no lifting videos at all, and they're like, I know all about lifting. You're going to damage your spine and have irreparable back pain. And it's like, nope, you don't know anything about anything. We also have government admins in the queue, quite a bit. We have, like, everything in the queue. A little bit for everyone. But, yeah, we also have that going on. Look how much we are paying for construction goods. They are all expensive, so we have to slowly ease into getting this up to 9K. We've done about a third of it so far, and we get our landing here. So Great Britain's not going to be they're not going to be involved in this for very long. Game's starting to get a little laggy. Might have something to do with us playing China and just like rolling like our construction up to infinity. Who knows? Crown abandoned Portugal. Portugal is having a little revolution. That's nice. God worshippers in Gansu. Gonna have that sort of thing. And this should just spike up really high with all of our increased construction and jobs that we're creating, which is kind of one of the reasons we decided to do it. Another is I just think that we were cruising at 4K or 5K for too long. It is beneath us to cruise at 5K. And by beneath us, it's probably actually all we can manage, but it is what it is. Oyo again wishes to enter agreement. I guess we should take a quick look and go over all of our people and see who we can get into our customs union and such. I think that, if I recall correctly, we could Protectorate Mexico after just a few ticks, because we just had to become not infamous, so we're kind of waiting on that. We probably won't be Diplo getting anyone else as protectorates than the ones we are already bankrolling now, because we are looking to turn the corner and just like force vassalize people. At a certain point, we're just going to be like, okay, we just don't care if we get up to 1K infamy. It's not a problem. What is a problem is this 6.5K construction. Oh my god, it's already gone through like half this stuff. Okay, so we're actually going to need to like be much more aggressive about expanding a lot of this. Where do we have peasants? Maybe we do some of this. Where do we have peasants? And we make 51 tier tools here. God, it's lagging. And then we kick a bunch of rails to the front of the queue. Oh, we currently have an infrastructure surplus, but I think that's because we just built extra rails there before, and so we're going to need them. Wow, clothes? What's the problem here? Why aren't you profitable? Luxury clothes are dirt cheap? Interesting. I guess that's something we can export temporarily. We're not doing the energy. Normally I have to import the luxury clothes, but hopefully that helps those become profitable a little bit. Makes us some money too, while we're at it. Glassbacks. Vox Populi. We don't like this. I think we're gonna come off this for a bit, because 4% chance is not good enough in terms of what we want. My kingdom for another nihilist. We had a nihilist either last episode or the episode before, and they died, and now it's just like impossible. Someone with the nihilist ideology, which would have allowed us to get rid of state religion, but alas. I don't think there's anything we want to change at this immediate point in time. I guess we could go for, like, propertied women. I kind of like the birth rate, though, because we have a huge pop to begin with. We do have to go protected speech at some point. I guess we could go for it now. And then, we are going to have a government admin problem in about 2 seconds when we unpause, so I guess we'll take a look at our queue and try and find if there's government admins anywhere in this queue and kick them all to the top. Or we have to actually, it's best for us to go to the bottom here, of wherever these are, and kick them all to the top. Like that. Yep, a lot of stuff in this queue. This is a huge queue. Okay. But we're already like halfway through it. Oh my god. I don't know how we're supposed to keep up with this. Just by like building stacks of 100 or whatever. I guess. It's like, I just wish so much that there was a automated expansion for... Well, let's just double check and see if it like auto expands like intelligently, which I don't think it does. But, railway is subsidized. See, what we need it to be is the market access is less than, because we want it to expand just to increase the market access. And it's less than as a result of not enough infrastructure. That's what we need to be able to do with it, but oh well. We are slowly pushing them there, and we're pushing on that front too, and Great Britain, well, I guess we're not really pushing on that front anymore. We're going to take a quick pause, take a look where we have some boyos. I guess we can't really move those guys off. But I assume UK is going to capitulate relatively soon. We are going to change over that PM. That's not a good thing. Switch over the PM. Would help if I was in the right menu. A big help to be in the right menu. Film art. Ah, I don't have electricity. Just kidding. Not switching over anything. Yeah, we're going Zeppelins first because memes, but what we really should be building is fertilizers, but it is auto spreading, so we'll get it soon enough. Why does it say completion in progress? Oh, we just have to, okay, whatever. With not completion in progress for this? Interesting. Weird. Definitely interesting. Let's see if Hainan has 51 of these. Yeah, let's kick 10 of these up to the top of the queue for them. And a few of these. Or two. Not a few. Hopefully Peru stays as our protectorate, because they are currently a protectorate. It seems like us going to war with them to not break that off, but I assume they have independence as like a war goal thing. So, pushing comfortably into them here in the UK. They have to be like not loving this war right now. Yeah, they would be super happy making peace. Looks like we're actually just waiting on the UK because they want peace too. Yeah, they're having problems getting pushed in 2 spots. Not that we're demanding a whole bunch from them, and looky. It's time to up construction again. my god, my game is getting laggy. I think we're getting too close to the sun here. They capitulate? Of course. Tonkin. I think there's some incident there. Ah, Great Britain. More like not so Great Britain. You know what I mean? I think they are paying us war reps as well. Oh, my kingdom to kill this chop. Yeah, you see that lag? We love it. I mean, I guess we should just overbuild railways a little bit. Alright, now we gotta take a pause and take care of this. Kinda hot in here. It's gonna take more fertilizer, and that's it. I think our boom boom places will be able to support this. I hope they will. Got a lot of them. Improved boom booms. I mean, they're hyper profitable, so maybe we do need more. Well, we're building more. Like 50% more. What is super profitable, though? Just taking a quick look. Glass. Boom booms. Shipyards, which we're not even expanding. Why don't we get up to the 51? There we go. I mean, would it be insane? Yeah, it would. You can't just click a button like that. We're up to 7K construction, so coming up quite a bit. Well, I guess our guys might not have gotten reassigned to fronts. Yeah, they did not. I think we should probably look to land Russia. Hopefully this guy is not super important on the fronts. Russia should be giving in soon, I assume. It's nice that we're building that back up. I think we can just add some of these. And then add railways. The front. And let's take a look here. So our investment pool is draining, but it's also huge, so we can keep expanding construction, I think. And this is the game for us now. This is the world we're living in. Holy hell, it's choppy. Well, you know, if you want to conquer the world, you're gonna need to break a few eggs, I guess? I don't know. Something like that? Furniture was a bit more profitable, so yeah, that makes sense, given what I'm looking at. Queen. Let's see. So just make you 51 furniture manufacturers. So you'd auto expand and Just add 2 rails? I'm not sure if I'm overbuilding the rails too much in a lot of these places. Well, we're gonna take this one, and then if we get the bad event, we're just gonna swap over to something else. And we get the good one. Nice. You'll love to see it. Whack-a-mole time. Yeah, the independence for Ecuador. Wonder if I'm still uncertain if Peru Bolivia stays in or not. Now that we're reputable, we can integrate Mexico, I think. Make into Protectorate. They are current. Ah, you've changed your colors a little bit. Okay, fair enough. We'll just take a quick look if there's someone else we can integrate or make them a Protectorate. I think you're defending the borders. Yeah, so it has to be minus 50 or greater. So minus 45 would work as well. So that we can just use a hook on them. Collat once in our customs union. Mexico is like one of the bigger ones, so is Sweden. Japan is also quite big. But they have defending the borders, and that's we need that to change in order to get them in. We can just wait with them. And they are neutral, so we'll absolve the obligation to make them cordial. And we're almost over 9,000 here. Or we're over 8,000. So that's good. I think we actually need to set up like auto building on a lot of stuff. So rice in particular seems to generally be less profitable than wheat, and so I think the places where we have rice, we are going to set auto expand on all the stuff unless they have so the heuristic is going to be, we have a ton of places that can make cotton, so we're not going to run out of cotton, we're not going to run out of silk, and so we don't care about cattle, and rice is less productive than the other wheat farms, and we're not going to run out of tea spots. So if they had dyes or sugar here, we would not want to set our production on rice, but since they have, all of these goods that we don't care about running out of, we're going to set them all to auto expand. I think there's a different way faster way to do this. Yes, there is. And we will set that in our 2... well, there's fine too. We got Russian war reps. And so it's kind of just doing Chinese heartland, but not doing it where we can make sugar dyes, etc. for all these other ones. So for example, here can make dyes, so we don't want to set a bunch of auto expansion there. But here can also make dyes. Here cannot make dyes, so we will add one here and then auto expand all of them. Maybe we won't auto expand livestock in all these places. We puppet Ecuador. So I'm not sure what... Yeah, well, we can't press it, but hopefully this doesn't kick them out. Nope, they're still part of a thing. Okay. Puppet successful. So now we're going to look for a productive war, and we can actually even do a naughty war. Although I don't think we want to quite yet. So we can maybe integrate someone. Like annex Kutai. We only get half an infamy from that. So we will click annex, which is actually nice because there's oil there. And then we will raise our entire armies. Oop, not the conscripts. Just mobilize all the generals. I don't think we have a front with Kutai. We do not, but we are just hoping that they back down. If they don't, so be it. And maybe we join them here? No, that's fine. I don't think we need to join that. And we have a bunch of surveys coming through too, so once those finish. And now we had 1,300 at the start of the episode queued, and now we have much, much less. So let's take a quick evaluation of the situation. Now, Tonkin can make opium. So I'm going to do that and then add 2 levels. So I added 50 dyes in all those places, and I'm going to add 2 levels of rails to support it at the front of the queue, so the rails finish first, obviously. And our standard of living is just going straight vertical with this change that we have made to, well, constructing over 8,000 now. We've gone from just under 5,000, we've nearly doubled the construction. Scotland wants us to help them against communist Scotland. I suppose we can do that. We don't mind an obligation, because we would love to make you a protectorate kind of early here. We're just going to add more to this front than we need. I forgot we released these boyos, so we will bankroll both of them. Take on the debt if we can. We are expecting our auto queue to be pretty robust here as well, but Southern Anhui, Nanjing, again we'll do all non-livestock places. There's a lot of other places we could do livestock, so I think this is fine. And we are starting to get mass migrations, which we have not really had too many of those before. Did someone... What is this about? Why'd you join this Kutai thing? That's a bit of a headache. So we're gonna have to think what we want to do about them being involved now. I'm gonna try and get at least 2 guys assigned to every front. And then we are gonna check to see if we have I'm sure we need to assign commanders. Yeah, South China. Wow, what a beast. Grifter. Oh, that's just strictly bad. It still looks pretty strong overall. He's not very good. Not very good. I guess we'll just leave these guys for now. I don't know. Upgrading generals has to be better, so we'll find some... Yeah, cocaine addict, have at thee. Oh, he's not even in the right. Yeah. Yeah, this guy's pretty good. I guess we should also maybe pick based on ideology. All these guys are just moderates. You are an expert offensive planner. I think. And then Navy. Yeah, we could support more admirals, or we can upgrade some of these. Masterful diplomat, psychological affliction. Sounds like my type of guy. This guy seems pretty good too. Alright. Whoa. Time to go pump jacks. And for the pump jacks, we are going to need an absolute ton of engines. So we are going to go here, and we are going to find a place with a lot of peasants. Suzhou. And you have a lot of peasants too in Nanjing. To set you to auto-expand. And you to auto-expand. Ships of the air completed. You don't say. And then now... God, we're making so much money. This is terrible. Terrible. But our investment pool is, like, quickly going down now. What? That is, not... Yeah, that is a mistake, my guy. But okay. That will cut Great Britain off. So, excellent. Cannot add a new colony though. And what else? What is expensive in our market? Like nothing. Inputs. Sulfur's pretty expensive. Yeah, we did make a lot of boom booms. So we can just look where there's peasants and just add 10 wherever there's peasants. We are starting to run out of natural resources. I think there's actually no demand for rubber currently, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. We get the Social Democratic Party. Wonder if that's just the, well, it's not just those guys, but they do want to join. But, this means we can take the Confucian scholars out of government. If we want. What if we do this? So we're more legitimate? It was about the same. But we do need a nihilist somewhere. Before the Confucian scholars were with them here. We'll just leave it as is for now. And I guess we'll take a look here and try and automate a few more of these. We, again, will just auto-expand everything that's not... Livestock. Livestock's probably okay to auto-expand, though. Normally I wouldn't do this, but we have 8K construction, so we're slightly inefficient on that front. I don't know what to say. Gonna have a lot of tobacco. Kutai back down. Excellent. So now we want to find another war we can get ourselves involved in. Let's see if, I think Mexico is... Can we get you? How close? Kind of close. I'm just gonna quickly check all these boyos and see who is going to be able, who we're gonna be able to make protectorates. Kalat, I think, might be close. And how much infamy does this cost us? They accept. And then we will wait for them to fully accept. And then we will start worsening relations with them so we can integrate them later. I guess I should have... Oh, whatever. I probably should have declared a war before that. We'll take a quick look at other Galatia. We have a truce with Japanese Shogunate. They're still defending the borders. we get Denmark in the customs union? We can. Ireland, can we get you in the customs union? We can't. Can we take on your debt and then get you the customs union? I think we can. Scotland, can we invite you to the customs union? No, but we can use the obligation and get you in. And then after that we can take on the debt. I guess we can just navally invade. I think that we probably overrun them before this, but all these guys are mobilized anyways, so... I don't know. Protected speech? Good tick? Bad tick? We're gonna take this and keep going at it. And now that these colonies are finished... see, nope, we can't make a new colony. That's fine, though. Colonization is going real fast now that we... I mean, it's based off pop, so this is the biggest reason it's going quickly, but it's also going quickly because we have level 5 and the anti-malaria tech. We are just cruising through that. And hopefully... Oh, yeah. Burst straight up. That line is near vertical. We will just set all these to auto-expand. And notably, we are trying to not do it in places that can produce, like, dyes, sugar. I could even just go off the list. We're trying to not do it in places. We're trying to do it in places that produce rice as the grain, because we have... we're much less plentiful for the other ones, although millet's probably not the best. And we are trying to not do it in places that produce coffee, dyes, sugar... And yeah, that's it, because those we can't get as much of. Voice of the nation. Cool. And what are you? Oh yeah, that's fine. What are you guys consuming, and how can we make it cheaper? It's kind of a question to ask here. We got this stuff cheap. Glass, I guess, you're having a little problem with. Glass is just expensive in the market, so I guess we go for that a little bit. We'll just see where we're producing glass, and actually, we'll try to do every place that has peasants, we'll just add 10. And that's pretty good. And then now... we are obviously having some problems here. This might be a different problem. This might be an inputs problem. I don't know. Gotta take a look. We have a shortage. No, we don't have a shortage. Wow, we really just produce this much stuff? Yeah, 8,000's a lot of construction, I guess. When we switch over to steel passenger trains, that is gonna hurt. That is gonna hurt a lot. I guess we should start making steel cheap. I don't know. So much construction. Oh, what do we do? Look at our freaking loyalist bump though. And a radical is just like, okay, we need to set more of these like these places to auto expand on these types of things. guess. Also, maybe you just need to have more level 51 please. So let's go to Hainan. And make some steel. And then we're going to set it to auto-expand. Now, where do we not have you auto-expanding? I think, yeah, we definitely want Shuju to auto-expand. So every place we have is building tall. So that's fine. Textile mills, I think everywhere we have is building tall. That's correct. We'll have you auto-expand everywhere. What we don't want to have is like a level 7 auto-expanding or whatever. We just want to upgrade it to 51 ourselves. And then auto-expand. I think, yep, all these can go to auto-expand. Paper. Now, paper, I think we have a couple that aren't 51 yet. So I guess we can help them out. But Hebei, for example, we don't want to auto-expand, and Eastern Hubei, we don't. We want to get all these other ones to 51 first. I think we want you all to auto-expand. We do. And motor industries are already with it. Arms industries, we don't. Arms industries we want to manage manually. Same with these. But we will do that. What are we paying in subsidies for all these rails? I'm not sure we could afford to switch to public trains. Yeah, because labor's cheap, and then we can't switch that PM. On the art. Switch these over. Okay, let's switch all these. And Holy Construction, it's over 8,000. Although I made a promise to get it over 9,000. It's over 9,000. Yeah, we're not using a lot of the labor-saving PMs because they just straight up don't make us as much money as we'd like. Oh, I didn't realize this was on citrus. We want it on vineyards. Cool. And we can set all of these to auto-expand. Or not everything, but the stuff that is opium plus all of the goods that do not share caps. Like the arable land, they all share caps, so not those. Alright. Glebs. It's been nice. We'll just make 2 railways, or a railway and a couple ports. Or a port. Let's see what that gives us. Let's make some coffee over here. You have minus 30 infrastructure, so we'll just make 2 rails there. You don't have an infrastructure problem. You do have an infrastructure problem, and let's take a look at East Borneo. Let's go to this view, because my brain. Do some of that. Some of that. Okay. And then, what else do we need to do? Where are our radicals is maybe a question to ask. And then, why are you radicalized here? We built up so much stuff for you to do. Do you not have market access or something? No, you do. Now we can change PMs of these guys. And we'll make more guns. And man, we are making a ton of money, but also gonna need to add more stuff. So fine with those tax routes, but you need more. We're going to put these at the top of the queue as well. Because we want to, or we don't want to fully solve one place at a time's problems because they will be getting phones eventually. And then once we switch over to phones, then we can approach it like that. We're gonna have to be thinking about what war we want to start next. And also, how to increase construction another 1,000. I think we're gonna just add a few, very tentatively. Qing generally kind of producing a lot there. Alright, time to play whack-a-mole. Let's see if we can colonize anywhere. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see if Mexico, you've changed your mind or something. Making a protectorate? Yes, Mexico will become a protectorate. Happy day. So now, once they click yes, we are going to damage relations with them. Once they click yes. Once they say yes. Once they click yes. Yeah. Now, how much infamy are we at? We're at quite a bit. So, gonna need to decay down to 20, below 25 before another person will accept. But then we will do that. Constitutional Association is losing ground. Empire Reform is gaining ground, and both these guys want to join the Social Democratic Party. We would have nobody outside of the, whatever, if we did that. Outside of the government. I think we might, well, I don't quite want to be naughty yet. Well, actually, I kind of do. I think we're going to fight France after this war ends. Wood is just generally really expensive in our market, though, so we could probably be a little bit aggressive about putting it down. Let's look where we have peasants and just kind of max it out in a lot of these places. I guess all these places. And we get the skyscraper survey, very nice. We are going to need to find more wood. Lay the foundations. My guy. Lay him down. Can we add more skyscrapers? No way. Yeah. Oh, we can. Is that a bug? Obviously. Airship mooring. Turn it on. And now, we are free to declare the wars. Let us see if we can establish colonies. Nope. And, so what do we want to do? We can just humiliate them as the primary war goal. I kind of want to take a treaty port. So, well, let's first make sure we have interest declared everywhere. This makes things easier. Okay, so we do need a French treaty port for the achievement. I guess we would want it in Normandy or Picardy? Picardy, I think, has a ton of coal, yeah. So maybe make that the primary war goal. Which does mean we won't be able to diplo-integrate these guys for a while, but I do want to get started on some of these wars against these guys, the great powers, to start cutting them down to size. Because we do need to be able to vassalize them, so they have to be like a certain weakness. And I just want to beat up on France, so... Now, why can't we take a treaty port from them? Ah, can we not treaty port someone who's a great power? We can't. So I think we want a treaty port in Hanover. Yeah, because that is in Germany. Well, I do want to break this guy up, though. Bust him up a bit. Kind of want to bust up them as well. Can't do a diploplay, though. But with France, I have an obligation on the North German Federation, so... I think, yeah, I do. So I can call them in. Maybe just humiliate them? Oh, I don't want to piss off Brazil, though. So I guess maybe it's just find one of these guys that we can integrate. Like Chile. And make them our puppet. Or Peru, Bolivia to full annex. So we'll just do this. And we will assign to fronts. This is the most cursed front situation, though, I've ever seen. We'll just assign one guy. Yeah, I don't know what all this is about. I mean, I guess we can assign one general to every front, but it's kind of insane. Argentina to join, but that seems fine. Puppet Peru, Bolivia. They were... Yep, we're probably going to puppet Peru, Bolivia if we think this is going to go through, but I don't think it goes through unless a couple of great powers join. And we do need to add more construction. And play with some whack-a-mole. That's looking like we've whacked a lot of these moles already. Dissenters break ranks. I'm guessing this is not going to pass, so we'll take just the bad event. We will stop trying to pass it, and we will... switch to some other laws here. Now, either of these tax methods would make us more money. Graduated taxation would make for a less stratified society. Proportional taxation just makes us more money. I'm not sure. I know we were trying to switch over something else, though. What was the other thing we were trying to switch? I can't recall. Oh, we were trying to go oligarchy. Yeah, let's try again. They will like us a lot more faster. I think we're gonna refuse. Oh, we could liberate Siam, maybe? Next one. Not sure why that was... Yeah, we'll try and liberate Siam, I think, for the next one. We're gonna need dyes, I guess. Just always more. Or we could hold off for the dyes plants. I'm not sure. What's best? Our best use of sulfur, because it does take sulfur. Chile backs down. Perfect. So we do want to stay hurting our relations with Chile, because we want to annex them in a little bit. Peru Bolivia is still subject. Chile is a subject. New Granada is a subject. You're wary. Not sure we're gonna get you in on this in time. We could open up Sakota's market. That is something. Except we can't diplo play them? But we can liberate Siam if we wanted to, as a way of getting a fight with France. We could also just ban slavery here, and try and release Iraq and see what they do. Kinda like that. Does not... Well, we're not really that close in making that much progress with Persia, so let's ban slavery, the Ottomans. And we will add release Iraq. America is swayed to them? No. And then we will try and figure out what we should make. We need sugar. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we probably needed a lot of sugar once we switched. Yeah, that makes sense. We switched something over. We switched to vineyards in wheat, and that, of course, makes sugar, so we now have a little bit of a problem. We're just going to build it up in all these places and then add railways in all these places, except that one. And can we import sugar as well? Kind of just concerned about the amount. No, but can't really. We don't even have that many convoys available. It's rough. Alright, we have really bad trade routes, unproductive. Okay, we'll do this. Our production queue is pain. Let's expand it. Said we were going for 10,000, so... I do love to see the French join. That actually might be enough to get us up to 10k. So for France, we will liberate Occitania and Brittany, which is kind of what we wanted. Anyways, we were trying to get a war with France anyways. Now can we stand down troops, please? Because I'd rather stand some of them down. All the ones that have, yeah. And we'll put some small guys on all these French fronts, I guess. should not have mobilized him. Damn. Thought, yep. My brain turned off for a second. I thought everyone was all mobilized anyways. Do want this war to go, so the fewer guys we have mobilized, the better. And we have to add to the queue. We have to add to the queue. One of us. One of us. Okay. Well, wood is really expensive, and there's nothing we can do about it because... Or that's what we can do about it. Really wish, as you extended the late game, there's a better way to deal with wood situation, but whatever. Okay, so let's try not to make consumer goods that use wood, I suppose, or something like this. Groceries, we can expand this. According to this, it's not going to be very profitable, so we probably could just expand fishing. All the way, I guess. Coal, I think we should expand. Let's sort by peasants. Good enough to unpause. Let's have a look down here, where we might have some railway problems. And we do. And let's see if we can import for this wood. No, not really. How about this wood? Are we... Yeah, let's protect imports, see if that changes anything. Because we don't have enough convoys. Okay, so... I guess we'll do some of this action to... Because we need the infrastructure here anyways. I do want a chance to look at the war before it pops. Yeah, and we're having problems because we don't have enough convoys. Okay, okay. I understand. More convoys is what we need. Especially because we have to support, yeah, our troops, our huge army that's all over the place. That'll hopefully make them happier. Radicalists have been rising. A lot because we're not legitimate enough. Well... yeah. Let's see what we can do with our guys. You're a customs union. I think I'm still infamous, yeah, so I can only try and pull people into the customs unions, basically. Oh yeah, you definitely won't come in. Yeah, a lot of god worshipping. About to finish 2 surveys, which is nice. Obligation from Persia. Kind of funny. Considering we're about to start a war with them, potentially. And the war. Yeah, we get the war. The war pops off. Okay. Let's land. You. Sun and Ron, our biggest guy. Let's land you. He's pretty big. Let's add you. Them. Let's add you. And we need to add to the queue. Jesus. Well, I guess we could just build more construction. Place a whack-a-mole. Go. We will just be annexing them to get it, so can we offer the can we get the Suez, I think? We can. That is just labor saving, which we don't really want to do because our labor is still cheap, although not for long. So is kind of shooting up here. Can we get you to be our protectorate? Are we close? Oh, we're a little close. Close on these guys if we once we get under the infamy. What? Glad we're invading two directions on France. We'll be done. Gonna be awkward if we can't establish a front in any of these landing spots. But we can. A little bit of lag. Looks like we're making short work of them there, so. And there. So, we are going to push them. Holy construction queue. Alright. Textile mills. This doesn't use wood, so we should be able to just, you know, do a lot of this. It's still not full up. It's still not full. I think each one gives 6. need to, get back on our grind for making sure all this stuff is automated. In areas that it is reasonable to have it automated. Kind of already got on that grind though. The grind's not helping. We're actually much closer to stripping all the natural resources out of the... Oh, nope, we don't want that. Because you are making opium. In all the places that are making opium, we can just say, hey, make a lot more. Some rails. And we get our front here. We'll assign 2 guys to this front. Or I guess it's a split front now, but... keep the others in wait for this one. I think we win this as well. Oh, looks like we're landing. That's not gonna work. Yeah. They need to come out and play. Hopefully they come out and play over here. Where did my guys go? Oh, come on. I had guys here. Man, really? Stupid, like, reassigning fronts thing not working like the way I want it to. Well, France is getting rolled. No way that works, yeah. This one? Yeah, this one's gonna go through, so... You're bugged, baby. What is this about? Standing by, but can't move? Q. Should do it for now. I'll take that. Well, we should have helped Ireland. My bad. This one doesn't collapse as well. Sun and Wrong, I know he didn't get in there yet. Let's move one of you to over here. And ones that aren't even there. Can help push over here. How do we have a guy that lands here and doesn't start here? It's like, it's obnoxious, I don't know. The guy who's actually here and is critical, his name is Morgan. So, or I guess everyone else is landing or supporting, so that's fine. Let's try and get more people to this front. Come on, please, don't close on me. Now what the hell is that, man? I have a guy on the other front, but it just entirely gets closed. Guess I'll do it here. A couple of smaller guys over to this front, which is now losing. Which means a lot of the French troops are there, so that's good. Whack-a-mole game. Let's make sure they're all auto-expanding some type of agriculture. Looks like they are. Looks like they are. Most of them weed up in the north. The north remembers. Alright. Alright, so we get a front here. And we're going to put everyone on it. Sun and Ron, except for Sun and Ron, because we're going to use Sun and Ron to land somewhere else. Sun and wrong. You land here. Actually, no. I don't like that. I do want to try and get a spot in France. And Picardy if we can. I think we should be, like, wearing down their... How are they winning naval battles against us, man? They have 3,200, and we have, like, a lot more than that. Okay. I'm not sure how that works. Let's see if we can... What's our infamy at? We are now reputable, so we can pull guys in. So we'll just take a quick look. He is defending the border, so he's probably not going to come in. Yeah, he will not. He's defending the... They have powerful protectors. But maybe once we cut them down to size, they won't be powerful, know what I'm saying? Try and get them in our customs union. You are so close, and you're defending the borders, okay. So close. Galatia. We'll accept if we use the obligation. It will be 5 infamy. That's kind of a lot. Let's see if we can get anyone else instead. They're defending the borders. Classic. They are defending... Oh, they don't have a customs union. Oh, we're not close yet. Okay. Denmark. Scotland. Scotland. Why are you belligerent? What states do you want to conquer? Why so many? The fuck? I mean, I guess maybe we shouldn't bankroll them if they're just gonna be belligerent. Maybe it'll update or something. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Guangxi and build up motor industry there as well. So let's build a motor industry. And then 5 maybe? I don't know. Seems good. Can we make you auto expand intelligently? Well, let's see, what we would want sugars and dyes from them. So maybe having them auto-expand sugar would be okay. I don't know, I think we'll just do it manually. Electricity is going to be needed. And, I guess we can turn the sugar over first. And then dyes second, and then we probably have an engine shortage. Actually, let's just do sugar. I think we are just going to run an engine shortage. I think we need a lot more engines. Let's just look at our market. So there's like 10k total order, or 12k total orders. And swapping this over will almost shortage us. Okay, well, we're gonna do it. And then we're gonna need to put these up in a few places. So where do we have a lot of peasants? Western Hubei. Oop, that's probably, that's whatever. Set you to auto-expand, and you to auto-expand. And then also we will need steel mills to support all this. Auto-expanding. And that should go for a while. We get oligarchy. Hell yeah, brother. No more parties. It's industrialist time. Okay, also, so righteous. Okay. So now it's a lot more easy for us to get exactly what we want. And I think we want to change the tax method. Is there anything else we want to change before we just change the tax method? We'll go proportional. I think we want our capitalists to be making a lot of money, so this is going to be a little bit better, and we will leave the people in government who support that, Confucian scholars. We will take them out for now, because they oppose it. Go Gadget. And probably don't need to bolster these guys. We'll just keep doing it for now, I guess. Oh, I didn't even know we were sending this. But we did. Hopefully they make some progress. We will take some of the guys who are getting assigned here and assign them over there instead. We have Sun and Wrong trying to invade here, but somehow we are losing these. Despite having, like, more ships? Oh, I guess we don't have more ships. We're convoy raiding there, though. I don't know. With, like, a ton of ships. We'll try Sun and Wrong into here again. Add a bunch more coal. Ah, we have oil now. Alright. We're gonna find one of these guys and switch them on to vacuum canning. And then this will bring us over 9,000. I think we're gonna get the 10K today, though. There's so much construction to do, though. Okay, I think sugar is more important than coffee. I think we will turn on auto build on sugar. Because you can... tea is a substitute for coffee. Oop, not that. So we will do that. And then... we'll turn on this. No, not yet. Gotta wait a little bit. But engines are expensive, so Israel owes us an obligation. Will you become our protectorate? Oh, we're so close. Start bankrolling, maybe we can get them in like that. 8,900 construction, and it is, we are going to speed 2. Living the life. Oh, gonna get in there. Hell yeah, brother. war is perfect, because we're going to cut down them to size, and hopefully everyone they're defending is no longer impressed by the defense. And proportional taxation, maybe? First tick, just lucker, one time, maybe? No. Okay, fair enough. I'll accept that. Philanthropy. I think we'll take... Yeah, we'll just take the chance. We wanted to get through. I think... It's passing super fast now, though. Oh, what's this all from? Oh, because we were doing the... No, what is this all? Why is it so much more? Does this have to do with... passing oligarchy? I don't know how it could. But fair enough, we're gonna do some of this action. And I guess lower taxes. So maybe we could just do the other law, like, straight up. Sudanese nuts uprising. Okay. Let's see if we can establish any new colonies. Nope. Colonies are going pretty quick though. Once that all is done, we can just wind down all this, which leaves us a lot of room for institutions. Come on. I thought you were... What is this? You're done. Come on. Give up. You're defeated. This war is like the perfect war, because we really just wanted to cut... Hey, we're over 9k. We really just wanted to cut France down to size, so... It is the perfect war. And now we're just, like, pushing and taking the capital here. Just gonna add a little help from every front. Because France is the one we really want to beat up. I know we're, like, releasing Iraq, and that's kind of the major point, but... Or one of the major points. But, why are you so belligerent? I assume you're no, you're not damaging much. I just don't understand. Let's see if we can declare any rivals, because the more excess diplo we have, the quicker we will decrease. Spain, we were thinking of trying to... Well, they're antagonistic, and if we're not going to try and get them in, we'll just do that for the extra points. And I mean... Trying to get to 10k. I think I'm just gonna drop rails all over it, yeah. Here, because now they're auto-building sugar, so... And the auto-building's a little more intelligent, it won't overbuild when they don't have infrastructure. I think we have all of our wood built out, but oh, I guess we can do some of this. And find some of this. Breton uprising. Well, we were asking him to release Brittany anyways. So, I guess we have to join the Breton uprising. On the side of the Bretons. Wanda. France pulls everyone back to this front, but it's gonna be a little too late. I'm just gonna do this. Just to kick it off. Farms to factories finally completed. I think we'll take the Loyalists, man. Our Loyalists are going up pretty good speed, as is our SOL. Alright, time to whack the moles. That's a lot of railroads. And still got more construction to go, okay. Kurt. I think I'm just gonna up the railroads beyond what I need here. And, add more boom booms. Eventually I will need more boom booms, so... Not very profitable right now. Maybe that's a mistake, but I don't know, I'm trying to keep this bad boy going. And keep an eye on this. Oh yeah, he's got some problems. Some problems. Oh, let's see the price of stuff. So I guess we can turn on oil usage in another. We get proportional taxation. Hurrah. I think we can turn on oil in another food industry. Or vacuum canning, rather. Yeah, we can. And a couple. And now it'll be... somewhat of a problem, but that's fine. We will get rid of one of our consumption taxes here. We passed a law. We do want to go for protected speech. We want the Intelligentsia and... yeah, we already have them in Gov. Okay. are a little behind on tech, so 3 billion GDP. That line is like straight up since we started constructing so much. Let's see, the next biggest economy is probably going to be like 200 million. Oh, nope, it's France with 400 million, but then Austria with 200. Oh. Alright. And did we even see what's expensive? What are you consuming? Low-rung pops? Please let me know. We made a lot of your goods cheap. Clothes are cheap, we can't really make them cheaper, or it's like, it'll be hard to depress the price of that more, but glass we can. We can also switch some of those glass works over to, we're gonna run into administrative problems in a sec here. Southern and Hui. We'll add a few more here. Fujian, I guess we'll add some. You have literally 0. It's wild. Oh no, I want to go, yeah, okay. Shenzhen, where is this place even? Are you loyal? Cool, I guess. Not really making progress anymore there. I'm just gonna try and land their capital so we can get the ticking war score. I think we're gonna try and plop down some railroads where I think the glass production is. Or just kind of everywhere. I don't know. Keeping up this is like a nightmare. Protected speech, we get do a promotion. Log on, sure. Couple of these guys, or one of these guys over, I guess, to the Brittany front. Actually, can we move two? I forget Persia's even in this war as well. Alright. And then... oh man, when we make electricity, what are we gonna need? We're gonna need more motors, and we're gonna make a ton of electricity just like right off the bat, so I think we want to overproduce these motors a bit, which I think we're already doing, but a bit. We're dum-dums. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of... Oh, we don't have too many guys, but we can do one of these. And then, do we have more... We have a ton more flotillas, okay. Better? Not really. How does this work now? So we just completely lose those fronts and these guys get unassigned, but we are technically still at war with them. So let's see if we can reassign to these fronts. Because that was part of the other war, but now we're in them with another war, so... We of course want to get Occitania in our market, I think, but... We might want to turn the corner before we can really do anything with Occitania in terms of trying to get them as a protectorate. I guess we'll just bankroll them for now and see how things develop. See if we can get Sweden or Brazil in. Those are kind of the really big ones. No. Stupid defending the borders. Japan's also a big one. Yeah, defending the borders. And booming oil industry. Alright, this episode's gone on long enough though. We have to get to 10k now. Okay. We said we were gonna do it. Now we have to eat it too. That's not the expression, but we do have to eat it, so... No use spilling over cried milk. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. We went on thin journal entry. Wonder what it is. I do have to do film. I think we have currently still have no demand for rubber. Could we create it in... No, there's no... we have no way to create demand for rubber. This war is taking quite a while. South China. Try and get him in. I think France will give up soon here. On the other war. I guess they already gave up on the first one. They're having a problems. Tswana. Well, we will pull you off of that. And you can go here to Tswana. Nope, can't make any new colonies. We will soon... I guess we're gonna need tons more motors, because we haven't even turned on all this stuff, so... Let's do... Alright, I think I remember all 4 of those. motors is because we haven't even turned on all of this stuff yet. Automatic irrigation. We can't take minus 5% bureaucracy, so I guess we'll stick with free speech, but we might have to pull off of it soon. Obligation from Koken. Let's take a quick look at who we can make a protectorate. Because we do have quite a low. No, not them. Not them, we just looked. Kara. Nope. Are you still defending the borders? You are. Galahia would accept before. I guess we'll do it now. And then we'll damage relations with them. You wouldn't do it. You, I think, yeah, you really won't do it. And you will do it as well. You have a truce. So now that they are a protectorate, we will damage relations with them. If Glacia accepts, we'll do the same with them. And double check the infamy change. Should be able to integrate them much easier now. The Qing market looks nice too. This should give us the ticking score. I don't think they have much fight left in them. Figure that out, however that's supposed to go. 300 more construction. I suppose. Needless to say, we will not be using arc welding, I don't think. Just a little bit of oil, but sure, yes. Let's see if we have some excess guys from here. Yeah, you're doing super good. You have a ton of guys, so why don't one of you come down here for this front? Oh. Already have that kind of handled, but you can go to this front, which is not handled. And then, who is it, the 80 stack that's traveling here? I think I'd rather have you versus the French. And then, our engines expensive. They're not, so we'll finish switching over these PMs. Whew. And like all these guys are using rails. I think we could switch rails. No? Do we really have a shortage of that? No, there's no way we have a shortage if we're paying 91k in subsidies for them. There. And over here. You know, for this, you don't need to micromanage thing. You do need to micromanage a lot. Let's see if we can... Nope, can't establish new colonies. We are gonna need to... It's annoying that notifications or something parse that down or whatever. Gonna need more government admins, so put those at the front of the queue and Brittany gets to survive. And this means we're gonna do some naval landing shenanigans. Here. Someone too important from where they were. We'll see, I guess. Just a little bit more construction. Definitely over 9,000. What's expensive? Is anything expensive? That's, yeah, it's just all... It's becoming all natural resources, which we are increasingly running out of ability to do anything about. Which is the name of the game, so we will have to start eating people soon. Play whack-a-mole here. If we get a bad event on Protected Speech, obviously we will abandon it. Don't think we have any nihilists. Let's take a look. My kingdom for a nihilist. You are a reformer. Jingoist. Social Democrat, I think. Yeah. And Republican, yeah. No nihilist here. Swana. Pop's kind of cranking up at a decent pace. Literature, sign me up. Oh. Oh, baby, yeah. Seriously though, sign me up. seems lit. Sod would be proud. Sod would not be Sod. And you're closer. Just do all this. I thought it was negative 1.25. Thanks, bud. I'm just gonna overbuild, like, in my core area on these railroads, because they're just like auto building, like irrigation stuff anyways. $98.99, and we get synthetic plants, which we will not need for a little bit. Well, I'm not sure if it's worth the trade-off in sulfur when we have so much potential for dye plantations. $98.99. $99.45. Come on, you just gotta employ a little bit more. Infamous. How infamous? 27, but it looks like... How close were they accepting? Yeah, they have powerful protectors still, but if we can knock their protectors down to size... Their protectors are France. Maybe we could embargo them to hurt them? I don't know, probably not. We'll build a couple extra here and a couple extra here. And we banned slavery and liberated Iraq. And we got all the things. And we're 99.56. Construction. Quite nicely here. We'll take a look at the people we are neutral with and see if we can dimple play them. We cannot. We're neutral or worse. Oh my god, this episode's gone on so much longer than I thought it would. It's taking so long to get to the... What? Oh my god, it's 2 hours. Jesus. I'm definitely gonna break this up into 2 episodes. Oh baby. Unreal. Oh, Brittany. We want to help you. Yeah. Start bankrolling you, and we're gonna start bankrolling Iraq once we can. And we are running out of resources to just, you know, add a bunch to. Oh, our auto builder's kicking in. Look at all that. Coming in clutch. Should have a construction queue at the top or something. Let's see if we can... Nope, can't change colonies yet. But we are expanding all these colonies pretty quick. They're a protectorate, not a vassal, so... We get protected speech. Excellent. So we will probably stop empowering one of the groups we're currently empowering, so that we don't have this overflow. The trade unions we can stop bolstering. And with protected speech, we're one step closer to passing laws. We need to get rid of state religion and we need to get public schools. We need 20 more construction to accomplish our goal. But guaranteed liberties is pretty good, so we're gonna go for it. Yeah, we're gonna go for it right now. And we will just turn down one or two of our things as needed to make it work. Occitania also having problems. I think that's more than enough assigned to the fronts to do the job. Getting that event. Oh, maybe I need to let the... Maybe I'm supposed to let that event fire and, like, let the Heavenly Kingdom happen. Oh, sure. I need to create a demand for rubber somehow, though. Should be Nat spreading stuff more now. Yeah, low literacy is a thing. we already put this stuff in the queue. And we have over 10k. Alright, this episode, we got over 10,000 construction. Behold, the glorious splendor. We will, in the interim, add a whole bunch of stuff to the queue. This episode was really long. I'll probably split it in two. And so if this is part 2, then, yeah, here we are. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.